All right, picture this. Two 40-year-plus old guys wearing football jerseys, but they're not eating chips and drinking beer because they're actually starring in the game.
And Tom Brady doesn't look 40 either. That's the thing. And Drew Brees, the two legends, and they're proving that, you know what, you're just as young as you feel. These guys meet this weekend at a playoff showdown. Mike Cunha joining us now with details of this legendary matchup. Mike.
Chips and beer sound pretty legendary to me right about now. All right, Brady and Brees have accounted for more than 400 combined wins, more than 1,000 touchdowns, and countless football memories. This Sunday, they'll deliver one more when we finally get to see them face off in a postseason game. Come Sunday, the winningest quarterback in NFL history takes on the most prolific passer in NFL history when Tom Brady and Drew Brees meet in the postseason for the first time.
Always just kept up with them and gotten to know them somewhat well over the years, and just think so much of him as a person, as a player, and you know, I know what it takes to do what he's doing. He knows what it takes to do what I'm doing.
Tom and I have a friendship and a mutual respect. You know, we were texting back and forth on Monday, just kind of chuckling at this, you know, this whole scenario.
There's a changing of the guard at the QB position going on in the league, but the young bucks like Mahomes, Allen, and Jackson are all chasing records set by these two guys, who have combined for 7 Super Bowl wins and more than 40 years of NFL experience.
He's 18 months older than me, so 18 months younger. 18 months ago, I felt pretty good, so I've got a little advanced age on him and experience, but I'm hanging in there.
Listen, he's 43. I turned 42 on Friday, so that's 85 years and a lot of football experience that's going to be on the field on Sunday.
Yes, it's a historic matchup, one that Brady joked should be seen on the History Channel. Comedian Frank Caliendo took it one step further and narrated the preview in the only way that made sense, as Morgan Freeman.
On January 17th, 2021, the two oldest living human beings on planet Earth will battle for the opportunity to play in the NFC Championship, which will probably be in Green Bay against that nice young man, Aaron Rodgers. But for now, it's great-grandpa Drew and the New Orleans Saints versus the Big Bang himself, Tom Brady.
As far as recent history is concerned, Brees owns Brady and the Bucks, beating them twice this year in the regular season. But that doesn't matter now with the spot in the NFC title game on the line.
When Tom Brady signed with the Bucks, and I knew that he was coming to our division, I envisioned this game. You know, so what was that, 9 months ago, 8 months ago? I envisioned this game happening because I knew our aspirations as a team to be in the playoffs and beyond, and I certainly knew what he was bringing to the Bucks.
Now that game is Sunday at 6:40 if those two old guys can stay up that late for the game. The interesting thing about this one will be what happens to the loser. Could we be seeing the final Brees or Brady game? Time will tell. Jim and Lauren, back to you.
Yeah, it certainly is interesting, and it's kind of a dream matchup, and it's too bad it's happening so early, quite honestly, Mike, you know?
Yeah, you know what? It's too bad we haven't seen this before.
Yeah.
The other thing we're getting is the winner gets to play Aaron Rodgers. So it seems like the NFC really has the Hall of Fame quarterbacks going up against each other, while the AFC's got some of the young and up-and-coming stars going up against each other.
I think Mahomes is going to make it too, eventually.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, all right, Mike, thanks a lot, man. Fun stuff.
That
indeed.
Morgan Freeman spot was
That's
my favorite
awesome.
part.